First, this document that you're looking at now, How to Write an Ode, is in the Our World, Our Concern shared folder. You want to have this open. The second document you want to have open is your planning doc for National Song Lyrics. This is what you're going to be working on for brainstorming for your music class. And I'm going to show you some key documents so how you can see how to put that together. First, you should go and also open up the notes for your country. I've already opened up the research card for history for my country, which is Syria, and I have opened up the physical geography notes for my country, Syria. And I'm going to show you how you can use those to fill in this card. And once we've got this card filled in, then we can begin to look at some other strategies for how you can plan the structure of your ode. But first, let's look at how we're going to fill in this grid or box. So I'm going to go to my history. Now, I've already given myself some key questions. How did Syria become a country? And who are some of the most influential people in Syria's past? So I'm going to go back to my notes. I'm scrolling down, and I'm going to look at, all right, what key things in Syria's past, in its history, might be influential still today, and then somebody might want to look at. I mean, there's certainly the idea of independence. Most countries and most individuals are keen on being independent. They don't like being ruled by other countries. They're generally not proud of that. So I might say something about the keyword independent. So I'm going to go back here and I'm going to put in there, this is a thing, so I'm going to put in there independence. And I'm going to put in there 1946 just for my own reference. Now I'm going to go back and let's see, what else do I want, might I want to put in? Well, there's President al-Assad, Arab uprisings. Well, it depends on my point of view. I may want to focus on the former president, but I'm going to leave this and I'm going to go look at then my physical geography notes and look at some of the key physical features of the country. This might also give me some problems because right now actually Syria is kind of a difficult country to look at because it's falling apart. So I've got bordering countries, landforms. I've got two, the Jebel al-Druj Mountains and the Anti-Lebanon Mountains, along with an interior plateau. These are all potential places. So I'm going to put down, let's see, what was the name of it? Copy Jebel al-Druj. I'm going to put that here. Jebel al-Druj. I'm going to go back and I'm going to get Anti-Lebanon and put those there. And notice what I'm missing here is a way to describe these things. So I don't have any adjectives yet, but I'm going to continue to look for, maybe Mount Harmon's important. It's the highest point. Let's see, water. Might want to do with some of our major rivers, like the Euphrates. The Orontes and the Al-Kabur and Balik. I'm going to take both of these. So I can already see I've got a lot of physical features. I'm going to take these off. Let's see if I can get rid of my, there we go. Now I've got some major places. I don't have much about the people. I know who the president is, but I need to know something about the peoples, and that would require me to go to my culture notes. And that's what I'm going to ask you to do on your own. And you can then begin to look for adjectives to describe these places or people you would also want to add. In addition, I want us to look, let's start looking at how we are going to plan the structure. You could begin to look at what's going to go first. Are you going to focus on the people, the places, the things in the country? These are all strategies you're going to have to start lining out. But the first thing you've got to focus on as you're filling this out is what is important in your country. What are the key things about the people that live there? And this is going to be important to look at your culture notes. You should be looking at what the people eat, their language, their religion, the art. Those are all key things that you'll want to add. And then next, look for tomorrow as we begin to plan the structure. We'll start taking these key terms and we'll start working on how to organize these. So look for another short video tomorrow.